What's up, everyone? If you haven't seen a system that can understand a 150-page PDF in one go, now you will. GLM 4.6 volts just dropped like a bomb. 1. The first true multimodal agent, the core shock. The hype exploded because Zhipu.ai shipped the first open-source multimodal model that treats images, videos, screenshots, and full web pages as real native inputs for tool calling, not just text. This isn't a secondary add-on. This level of capability used to be locked down, inaccessible behind the deepest layers of closed corporate labs. Now, today, anyone can download it, run it locally, and build on it with zero restrictions. This immediately shifts how AI agents operate. Before, they were reading subtitles. Now, they are seeing the movie. You get a model that doesn't just read visuals, it actively uses them as part of its action and decision-making loop. And the magnitude of its potential is insane, because this model stretches its context window to an unprecedented 128,000 tokens. 2. Unprecedented context, unbeatable price, and rival elimination. Let's quantify that. 128K tokens means it can process approximately 150 dense documents, 200 full slides, or an entire hour of video footage in one continuous, holistic pass. No stitching together, no 15-step conversion pipeline, just raw, direct reasoning from start to finish. Zhipu released 2 critical versions, the big 106 billion model for high-performance cloud clusters, and the Flash 9B version that is entirely free to use and perfectly tuned for running on local devices with low latency. Both are MIT licensed. Let's talk about the competition killer, price. The 106B version runs at 30 cents per million input tokens. Compare that to the field. We are talking about models like GPT 5.1 sitting at $1.25 per million, Gemini 3 Pro demanding even more, and the high-end premium Claude Opus shoots into the $90 per million range. GLM 4.6V lands around $1.2 total for the large version, and somehow delivers benchmark scores that ruthlessly eliminate models far exceeding its size on long context, video summarization, and complex multimodal tasks. This model is a massive cost efficiency winner. 3. Native tool calling, closing the perception-action loop. The single most impressive engineering feat is the native multimodal tool calling system. We know the pain point. Traditional LLMs are hobbled by text. They have to describe the visual, send that text, and wait for a reply. It's a slow, lossy bottleneck. GLM 4.6V completely obliterates this limitation. Visual data, a screenshot, a PDF frame, passes directly as a parameter into the tool. The tools can return visual outputs, charts, rendered web pages, and the model continues its reasoning using those images alongside text in the same chain. This is the ultimate breakthrough. It finally closes the loop between perception, understanding, and executable action. They solved the missing equation for building true, capable multimodal agents. They even extended the protocol to support URLs representing images, allowing the model to target specific visuals inside giant, unwieldy documents without file size nightmares. Quick pause. We just hit 500,000 subscribers. Thank you. Seriously, every single one of you drives this. We realized this community isn't just watching AI happen. You need to stay ahead of it. We don't just watch the news, we use it to build advantages immediately. So, we're releasing the 2026 AI Playbook, 1,000 prompts to dominate the AI era. Finish proposals in 20 minutes, launch that side business, become the person who gets twice as much done in half the time. We are handing you the cheat code to high productivity. Founding member access opens soon. Do not miss this. Join the waitlist in the description. All right, let's dive into the final capabilities. 4. Core capabilities: visual web search and front-end automation. The model absolutely shines in mixed scenarios, flawlessly handling charts, complex math, and scattered visuals in one seamless pass. The visual web search workflow is a masterpiece. The model actively detects the goal, decides which search actions to trigger, and pulls visuals from the web, reasoning with them mid-process. It transforms the search results into part of its cognition. It's not just pasting a pile of screenshots.
Another massive capability is front-end automation. Give it a screenshot, and it reconstructs the layout as clean HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, achieving pixel-accurate replication. You can circle an area and instruct it to change a background or shift a button. It then runs a visual feedback loop to check if the change was applied correctly before delivering the final output. This self-correction and visual verification is a massive differentiator. 5. Training and architectural synchronization. The training regimen is incredibly sophisticated. They used reinforcement learning, RL, that learns from verifiable tasks, things with clear right or wrong answers, like complex math or coding interfaces, not just subjective human ratings. This RL system uses curriculum sampling, progressively harder examples, and tool usage is fundamentally built right into the reward system. It literally learns the optimal moment to call a tool, how to plan the next step, and how to maintain a clean structure. Architecturally, it's a beast. Based on the AIM v2 huge vision transformer, it sees images at a deeper level. Plus, its extended tokenizer setup formats responses perfectly for APIs using tags like OR, ensuring its internal reasoning is neat and structured. 6. Conclusion, longevity, and final turn. The long context ability is the final execution blow to the competition. Even multi-billion parameter models fail to keep consistency with huge mixed inputs. GLM 4.6v handles them flawlessly because its vision system and language brain are perfectly synced for long, complex reasoning. This is not just an update, it's a tectonic shift in how open-source multimodal systems will be built. It closes the perception-to-action gap. The combination of its raw power, unbeatable price, permissive MIT license, and direct utility creates a system that is enterprise-ready for immediate adoption. This is the future, delivered today. If you are tracking multimodal agents, this release marks a critical turning point you cannot ignore. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.